All right. Are we live? Whoa. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we are live. Whoa. Let's see. Sorry. Let me just share the stream around, the usual. Let me get to universe mode. Go to the chat. Do dun dun dun. All right, let me. Elmeister. Get the stream. Tilt the Jew. Why not? And let me tell Fries. All right. I'll let more people know when their time is up, but for now, why don't we just get on with the show, shall we? What's up, Kevin? Oh yeah, you're starting the show, isn't that right? All right. I turned the music on, by the way. So now everyone has a little nice theme. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Velocity. Everyone's excited. Ha ha ha. Here we are in Kansas City, Kansas. All right, we're going to start off with the one and only Money in the Bank holder, Kevin Dickey 12. What will he have to say? Bah. 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 Just a brief little analysis of at Money in the Bank. Kevin successfully won the Money in the Bank ladder match against the likes of Taju 22, Cole NL 112, Brainish, Brandon, J Vertis. He beat a lot of people, is what I'm trying to say. So, what's next? What's next for Kevin? What is next for him? That is the question that we may see answered. All right, let's go. Oh, I actually skipped. What's up, everybody? Kevin Dickey 12 here. I'm very excited that I won the Money in the Bank. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. I beat the greatest people in all time. But the question is, what is next? Yeah. So, I've been thinking. I've been leaving my little brother, the Pat Daddy, out for a while. I think it's time that I give him a little chance to shine with me. Cyrus? I did. Where are Cyrus's shoes? That's the question. You said a little thing about a tag team partners, eh? Well, me and my brother Marco are also brothers just like you and the Pat Daddy. But one thing is, I'm not a coward. I stand up for what I believe in. And when someone wants to settle a score with me, I come out and settle it. You want a match with me and my brother? You can fucking have it. I kind of wish you didn't come out here, because the beating I'm going to lay on you is going to embarrass you, your family, and relatives who aren't born yet. I don't like embarrassing people that badly, but in this case, I'm going to enjoy it. I look across the ring, and I'll tell you what I see. A superstar who has stepped into the bear trap and is now thinking about doing whatever he has in order to get out. You're scared, and you should be. Fine, go ahead. Challenge me. Challenge me whatever you want. A match, a game of chess, checkers, basketball, holding your breath, stuffing marshmallows in your mouth, running, tossing coins in the air and counting how much. It doesn't matter. I'll beat you. How about we just ring that bell and I can quickly give you the beating you're asking for. That way we can get the inevitable out of the way and we can both get on with the rest of our night. Nah. A bit too quick, you say. How about this? Me, my brother the Pat Daddy, against you and your brother Marco next week at Christmas Carnage. Then we'll prove. I'll prove to you right now if I have to. You know, I'm surprised you're able to string together a coherent sentence like that. Especially since I've yet to see you string together a decent match in this ring. I guess there might be a silver hope for all after all. That is, until you face me and I mop the floor with you. Do you honestly think that was going to work? Do you look like a fool? The sad truth is, these are two different kinds of people in this world. Winners and losers. I'm a winner because I use my brains as well as my brawn. And that is why we finally face each other. It'll be on my terms. And mark my words, when we do fight, blah, blah, blah. You know what? You don't deserve to fight me. I will always be the better man. I refuse to lower myself to your schoolyard bully level. When you're ready to have an intellectual conversation with me, perhaps then I'll allow you the opportunity to fall in defeat at my hands. Until then, there'll be no match between us. Well, that was pretty interesting. Could we? Kevin clearly said there won't be any one-on-one action, but will we be seeing any tag team action? We haven't seen the Pat Daddy since around May, so it'll be interesting to see if he comes out again. But next up, we're gonna get to our starting match of the night. We have the long-anticipated U.S. title ladder match between the likes of Fries 101 Reviews and El Meister. Talking smack. If you want a little history for this match, essentially what happened is that Money in the Bank, it was supposed to be a ladder match, But then it accidentally became a table match where it was a triple threat. Jacoy got put through the table, and Elmeister was furious. So he requested this rematch, but this time in an actual ladder match. All right, let's get to it. Just to let you know, Elmeister, I did not update your Titantron yet.
Introducing the challenger from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in.
I added some music because I thought it'd be nice.
60 pounds, Eli Mercer.
So we have Elmeister, and he's been anticipating this match for almost 2 months now, since the last Velocity and the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. So we're gonna see how he can handle this match tonight. Fries is no easy person to beat. Now we got Mr. Disco Man over here at Fries.
And introducing the champion from Concord, California.
Fries is doing his little dance.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States champion.
Now, an interesting thing is this is a ladder match, so he doesn't even have his championship. It's hung up in the ladder. It's hung up. Taju's pulling for Elmeister. Look at Fries doing his little disco dance. That is the thing, Elmeister. Fries is dancing now. Could he be off of his game right now? The box of Fries. Here we have the United States Championship, a very prestigious wrestling title. Now, of course, it doesn't look like this anymore, but let's get to this. And Elmeister's just gonna go right away on the outside. What is Elmeister doing? What is he doing? He's just chatting along with the fans right now. That was a very strange choice, and Elmeister's gonna get knocked right back into the crowd. It looks like Fries may join him. It looks like we're gonna have a little brawl. Uh-oh. The winner wins America? Sure. I'm not sure if I want Fries as president, though. And a punch by Elmeister on a Fries. These two are just battling it out. And just as I say that, Fries is knocked back inside the barricade. It looks like Elmeister wants to continue, though, on the outside. And that is exactly what he's going to do. Now, the title ain't over here. The title's inside the ring. So, I don't know what these people are doing. A knock on the head. Just punch in the gut by Elmeister. Another punch in the gut. A strike to the back. And a punch right to the face on Elmeister. These two are going to battle even further. Where are we going? Now, there are no countouts in this type of matchup, so they can go wherever they want, essentially. But the title's in the middle of the ring. If you get knocked down here, that might just be a death sentence because the person can just go and get the ladder immediately. These two are going to trade blows. They're nearing towards the edge. Not that type of edge, but you know. And these two have just been trading blows. And Fry's going to get thrown into the barricade. Not even the first one. And just as I say that, Elmeister gets planted on it as well. Now Fry's get punched in the groin. And Elmeister gets punched in the groin. The two strategies of this people are very, very interesting to say the least. Just quick punches. Another punch. Another punch. And Elmeister did not like that. Now, that must have hurt. I think Fry's has lost his patience. They're both going back. They're done. They're done playing out there. It's time to Fry's gonna pick up the ladder. How effectively will he use that? And just clothesline onto Fry's. And Elmeister, what is he waiting for? A little zigzag right there onto Fry's. Will that be it? Fry's has to get up. Now Elmeister's going to start climbing up the ladder. But just as that happens, it looks like Fry's is getting back to his feet. He better hurry up, though. Elmeister has his grasp on the title. And he's just standing there. Better hurry up, Fry's. What are you doing? Oh, there comes Fry's. And they're going to fight on the top of the ladder. And they're just going to trade blows on the top. Because I'm living my life from the top. Now, whoever gets knocked down here, it's going to be a death sentence for them. The title is right there. And these two are just trading it back and forth. And Fry's gets knocked down, leaving Elmeister the perfect opportunity to go and pick up the title. And Fry's needs to get up quick. His title, it's grasping out of his fingers. I think Fry's ate a bit too much fries before the match started. He ate a bit too many fries. He's got cramps. And Elmeister couldn't get it in time. Or he could. Fry's standing up. But it looks like we got a new champion. Fry's had a bit too many cramps.
Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Eli Mercer.
And our new United States champion, Elmeister. All right, let's get to the next match. You may have another chance, Fries. There's always the rematch clause. But next up, we're going to get to our match between Bryce and Cole. These two have never faced off before. But after Bryce has been on a wrecking streak recently, so I think we may see the man dominate. But congrats to Elmeister. It was definitely a big win for him. You gotta give props to Fries though. He held that championship for half a year. He had multiple defenses. 2 of those were against Elmeister. So right now Fries still has a tag in Elmeister. This is just a series of many matches down the line, I believe. Now let's get this match started once this loads. Let me tell Cole he has a match. Alright, let's get started. Hopefully this doesn't give me a copyright strike.
Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bryce Goodwin.
Here you have Bryce. Now Bryce already has 2. He's been on a winning streak recently. He got a win on technically he didn't win, but he annihilated Jets all those weeks ago. And at Money in the Bank, he whooped Aiden's ass. And Aiden's in the main event tonight, believe it or not. But Aiden, I don't know. Bryce, I'm sure he wants this win. Just to get his path. But he has to do it against this man right here.
And his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 260 pounds, Matthew Cole.
No, but maybe a third party notice. Maybe. Raise the roof. Glass ceiling. Let's dance. Just dance. All right. Let's get this match underway. Ring the bell! And Cole right away just gets a strike. Now Bryce blows it back to him. And, oh, that didn't work. These two are just going to trade blows, and Bryce clotheslines Cole to the ground. Now Cole was able to make his way into the Money Bank match. Unfortunately, he did lose, but he had several close occasions. And Cole's just going to plant Bryce to the ground. Just punch him rapidly in the head. And just kick him in the chest. Now, Cole currently has the advantage right now. He's going to bring him up and just clothesline Cole. Now Bryce is in the lead for this matchup. Rolls him down. He's going to pick him back up. Just quick punches by Bryce, but Cole is able to counter it and just takes him down to the ground. Now Cole's going to go for a pin attempt here. One. Immediate kick out by Bryce. And a kick right to the back. He's going to bring him up. He's going to sweep him on his feet. And what is that? That's the theme of Big Jets 1. But where is he? Uh-oh. Now Bryce and Jets have had a few issues before. And look who's right here. Jets is a bat. Bryce is on the ground due to air interference by Jets. The ref didn't see it. Now Cole's going to go for the pin. One. Kick out by Bryce. Didn't work, but you got to imagine Bryce is furious. Now Cole's going to pick Bryce up and take him down and just hurt the leg. Now Cole brings Bryce up. Bryce doesn't even act like he got hit by that bat. Home run, which Jets. Now a kick to the skull of Bryce. The punch and a kick. A kick to the back. Now Bryce, a snapmare onto Cole. Seems like Bryce has taken over this match. A little suplex looking thing on a Cole by Bryce. He's going to stomp on the arm. Go for the cover. A kick up by Cole. And now, ouch. I'm gonna pick him up once more. Just hit him. I'm just gonna throw him on the turnbuckle and just slam him over and over again as Cole. Bang, 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 bang. Just laying on the floor. He's going to throw Bryce into the turnbuckle. And he's just going to stand there. He stood there a bit too long. And now Bryce is going to be an opportunist. But Cole is able to counter it. But then Bryce counters it again. And Cole counters it again. I'm sure Bryce's back hurts like shit right now from that bat. It's taking a bit long to get up. And now Cole's going to pick up Bryce. And slam him onto the ground. Will that be it for Bryce? They're just going to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Cole picks up the win. See a few highlights of this match. Go for the cover here, Cole. Immediate kick out there. Now, I'm sure this win may be very well due in part to the bat that Jets had. You can see him walking back right here in this replay. But that had to have hurt. I'm sure it affected his back very much. And I'm not saying that Cole wouldn't have won without it, but I'm sure it could have helped very much. And here's another close fall.
Here is your winner, Matthew Cole, Big Jet S.
But here we have the winner, Cole. You got the Winnipeg Jets saving the Canadian. It's let's get to our next match. Our next match, not that. We have our Intercontinental Champion, Tan, going against Sean. Now, these two have had a rivalry for quite a while. Just a stepping stone to the world title? Damn right it is, Cole. Now, Tan and Sean, they've had their ups and downs, but they've been friends, they've been rivals, they've been against each other, and now it's time to finally see how that goes to head. So, I think we should get into this matchup. So, let's get to it. Wait, what's going on here? I don't think Bryce is very happy about what just happened. Bryce tried to take it like a man, but just a straight close on to Bryce. I don't think Bryce was very happy about that thing that just happened there. And Bryce is going to go for a kick, but just was able to counter it and just throw Bryce into the barricade. But obviously here Bryce has the overall weight, height advantage and everything. But just going to get a few punches at least on the Bryce. And he tried to go for a neck breaker, what it seemed like, but he missed. Just a strong forearm on the Jets. I'm just going to take him down, wrestling style. Bring him up once again. But then Jets is able to use his elbow and tries to go for a little kick, but Bryce is able to counter it. And Jets is making sure to use his surroundings around him because that's really the only way he's going to be able to beat a guy like Bryce. Bryce he doesn't have the greatest depth perception by the looks of it. A quick punch by Bryce. He's going to throw him down there. Ouch. And just slam him once again. And a neck breaker onto the concrete. Jesus. Jets is still going to fight back, but how much does he have left in him? And Bryce is just slammed into the table. These two would be willing to go to the death to fight each other. And he's going to roll him on the ground. And then strike to the head. He's going to lay him on there. And now, look at the people in the back. Bryce is able to counter it and just throw Jets onto the wall. And now Bryce is going to try to pick him up, but Jets going to be able to counter it. Bryce gets back up. Now Bryce is over here. Now Bryce is going to get slammed onto the table. And Bryce is just... You think that Bryce would be able to... And just as I say that, Bryce gets back in the advantage. And uh-oh. Oh! Jesus Christ! Right on the concrete! Oh! Oh my goodness! Holy shit. Alright. But let's get to this match now. Between Tan and Sean. About time. I'm just thinking about that. Just hit right on the neck. And Jets a match coming up too. things. Ugh. Alright, I invited Tan. We'll see if he comes. Bryce was pissed off, and that is what happens. I think a really big thing of note is going to be if Jets is even going to be able to compete in his match. Like, with injuries like that, I feel like the officials may not allow him to compete. Jets takes a lot of beatings, but that one just might be a bit too big. But let's get this match on the way between these two gentlemen right here. Tan and Sean, as I said earlier, they have a big rivalry. A big friendship at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it, but we're going to settle who's the better one right here. Would have been better if he interfered in his match later on, but they will not be over, that's for sure. Yep. But here we have our Intercontinental Champion, Tan.
Making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 330 pounds.
Now he's all equipped in his football.
Continental Champion,
He's equipped in his football gear. He was taking a beating in Smash, but not like this before. Now this is a non-title bout, so we're just gonna see these two face off, not for the title, just a little fun thing, you know. Now later in the night, Tan's Intercontinental title, we'll figure out who's gonna go for it next. If Jets wins this, if not Jets, if Sean wins this match, we could see if he gets in the title picture as well.
his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 190 pounds.
Here we have Sean.
Sean.
Now Sean, he's a bird. He's not a bird, but he loves to pretend to be a bird, you know? That's just his thing. Not a bird, a duck. He's a duck, not a bird. But we're going to see these two face off. All right. A quick kick by Sean onto Tan. Now Tan is the type of person that likes to get his matches over as quick as possible. He likes to finish it off very quickly, you know, with his tackle and all. Sean is definitely more the aerial type. He's a duck after all, so of course he'd want to fly high in the sky. But at the same time, Tan is so much more powerful. It's a matter. And just as I say powerful, look at him. He just picks up all of Sean at once. What? Folks, I've just received news. Jets is unable to compete as he's been injured, and there's a vacant spot. But we weren't informed exactly who would be getting that spot. I'm thinking now. Who exactly could be put in the thing? I mean, I guess you got like Fernando or something. I don't know, but and a kick by Sean onto Tan. Tan's getting beaten right now, man. And a kick, and Sean's just gonna pull down on Tan now. But Tan's just gonna use his power to get out of it, like always. Tan has the power of 2 men. Yeah, he does. And Sean just getting his quick kicks. He missed that time, though. And Tan missed his strike, too. But we see a bit of speed in Tan there. He's able to get out of the way. And he's just gonna pull Sean and slam on his back. And just gonna land on the groin. Oh! I don't know where the birds things are, but human things? Right in the spot Tan just landed on. And he picks up Sean. Little belly to suplex, whatever. Sean's got to be broken in half right now. And a punch straight to the nose. He's going to pick him up. Go for a little pile driver looking thing. Picks him up again. But Sean is so resilient. He's able to counter it. But Tan picks Sean up again, showing his prime strength. And oh boy, I think it's time to get a little football action in here. There's a tackle. Sean was just tackled by Tan, and that's gonna put him to sleep. 2, 3, and Tanner is going to win this bout. Sean will not have any kids tonight. That is for sure. No eggs from Sean. Here I have a few replays.
Here is your winner,
Amen. C. But Tan has won tonight. Now next we're going to figure out who exactly he'll be facing next week at Christmas Carnage. We now know it won't be Jets, but it's a matter of seeing who exactly is going to replace him. That is the question. So let's find out. Now let me inform all the competitors that their match is coming up. Jose Blanco. All right, Brandon. Then we'll get Jose Gaza. And Ouija. And then Jay Vertis. All right. Sean will not have any kids tonight. Who do you have your bets on for this match, Tej? I do think we may see another rematch. Former champion Pink Pollo. Potentially, at least. Welcome to the stream, JWE Wrestling. All right, let's get on with this battle royal. Welcome to the stream, JWE Wrestling. How are you doing? How's it go? So we're going to get this match underway. Here we have Jose. Mr. Jose Blanco.
Making his way to the ring from Newark, New
Joshua
Jersey,
Brooks.
weighing in at 225 pounds, Jose.
Now, there is two Jose's in this match, actually. Quite interesting. He's pointing up to something. I think I have a feeling who it may be. All right. Who's entering next? We have his somewhat partner,
From Miami,
Jose Gaza.
Florida, weighing in at
Let me plug in my computer.
170 pounds, Jose Garcia.
All right. Plug in my computer. One-time Blue Toad Wrestling Champion. Yeah, Jose's he's done pretty good in some other promotions, but he just hasn't reached his chance here, unfortunately. But that may change after that. That may change after tonight, I was going to say. This is Brandon.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Soldier, Brandon.
He's wearing his blue hoodie gear tonight. Very menacing. Have you ever won these ever? No, I don't think so. Now, both Brandon and Jay Virtus are in this matchup. We haven't seen them work the best well before. Of course, they will work together if they have to, but they're both on their own tonight. Could we see a potential rift between the two? They did have some trouble together at Money in the Bank. Luigi can pull an upset. He could very well. You're already upset? Damn. Oh, look who it is.
And from New York,
I'll always
weighing
love
in
that.
at 210 pounds, the Fireman, Jack.
I'll always love that entrance by Jay Virtus. He's just a chill man. What can I say? Alright, who's next to enter? Those are our first four. Four more to go. One of them we don't even know who it is. Oh, it's the former champ.
And from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, Kevin Quinn.
Yeah, his real name is Jack. And there's no Pollo. His name is Kevin Win. Now, can he Kevin no win is the question. Aren't I funny? There's Pollo. You're crazy. That is a word to describe Pollo. Yeah. Look at that kid. And that girl. Here we have Tommy.
And from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, weighing in at 370 pounds, Tommy.
Here we have Tommy. Very menacing. Look at this guy taking a picture on his phone. The way he held that was so weird. They have the slowest ring entrance of all time. Thank you, Teach. Here we have Tommy. He's a very big man. A big man, indeed. He was also in the Money in the Bank ladder match, along with many other people who were in this match as well. You're Ouija.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds.
He's got his signature umbrella.
G.
I'm sure at some point he wants to ditch that umbrella and get a championship. But for now, he has to prove himself. Now, this is the last entrant that we know of. The question is, who's filling up this final spot? All right. The moment of truth. The moment of truth. We're all curious. You want to fly in the ring with the umbrella? Mary Poppins. It's dark. Who the hell? Huh. Who the hell is this guy?
And their opponent from no
Redacted.
place in particular, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Rebel.
I don't think you get to fight with the umbrella. Huh. Who the... I have no clue. I'm speechless. I mean, he must be masked for a reason, right? Alright, well, let's get this match started. And the unknown man is gonna start by hitting Ouija. And we're gonna see the two big men, Brandon and Tommy. They're gonna battle it out first. And Pollo has already been eliminated. The former champ is already out of here. Ouija, you weren't the first one out. Good job. And we're gonna see a battle between Jay Vertus and Jose, longtime rivals. And Brandon tried to clothesline Tommy to get him out, but it just didn't work. And we're seeing Ouija with this unknown man. Could we see him get eliminated? Will he get thrown out? And Ouija's able to survive, at least temporarily. Same with Brandon. Jose Blanco eliminated Pollo. Nice. And Brandon's going to battle it out with Jose. And Jay Vertus is going to battle out with Tommy. And Jay Vertus is going to try to get rid of Tommy. It didn't work. And a suplex by Brandon onto Jose Gaza. And the two brothers are battling it out now. And can Brandon get Jose? Brandon just got eliminated by Jose. It was about to clothesline Jose, but Jose brought down the rope and Brandon flew over. Jose has racked up 2 eliminations so far. Now we see some fighting going on. And now we're going to see the Masked Man fight off with Jay Virtus. Now Ouija's going to come on and get a few punches. He's going to try to lift him over the rope. And a strike onto Ouija. A suplex onto him. And we see Tommy and Jay Virtus battling it out. Be right back. All right. And Tommy's going to throw over Jay Virtus, and now Jay Virtus is eliminated. Now Ouija's going to take Jose Blanco. And he's going to try to lift him over. And Tommy's going to join in. They got to get rid of this guy. And Jose is eliminated. Both Jose's are eliminated. At the same exact time. We have our final 3 here now. And Ouija just eliminated the Masked Man. Ouija's at the final 2. Can this be finally his opportunity? Now Ouija's going to bring Tommy to his feet. Double Jose elimination. And Ouija is knocked over the rope. Ouija was so close, but just not close enough. And Tommy's going to take the win. And Tommy will challenge Tan for the IC title. Masked Man. We're gonna have to come up with a name for him.
Here is your winner, Tommy.
The question is really, who's under that mask? Very close for Ouija, though. Nab it is. All right, let's get to our final match of the night. How about that? We're going to have the TGO consisting of the newly crowned champion, Iron, to Drew 22, and Sonic Jacob against the tag team champions, George and Chase, along with their buddy, Aiden. Rig it so it says you won. Huh. Right. Ready for your match, Tej? Let me get Iron. Now remember, the interesting thing about this match is that it's an elimination match, which means everyone's gonna have to be eliminated. The whole team is gonna have to be wiped out. So we could very well see someone say pin Iron and just get up in the ranks for a Velocity Championship match, or vice versa. We could see the TGO take on the likes of the ND, right? What's up, Jacob? All right, let's get to this match.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 715 pounds,
Dun-dun-dun.
Iron Smash, Julian the Bear, and Sub-Zero.
So here we have the TGO. They're walking down to the ring. Yo, got their gear. I mean. The Jew's got the red streak in his hair. Jump with me, grab coins with me. Yeah. Nice tank. Iron's got the water. Triple H style. Nice fist pump. High up in the sky. Randy Orton. Yes, see. Yes, see. Yes, see. Yes, see. Yes, see. He's the game. Know about the game and how you play it. All about the fame, and if you can't take it. All right. Let's see.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 810 pounds, the George Mullen, Chase, and Aiden Wilson, the Agent.
Seems like Aiden's ditched the wrestling gear and he's gone for the polo. These guys know each other. They've been friends for years. But at the same time, these T2 mates have known each other for years as well. So we're gonna see the champ Iron start off this matchup against George. He's gonna get a little backbreaker onto George himself. A little quick punch onto him. Now Iron won in a 60-minute Iron Man match against me. So, not to be rude, but that's a pretty big feat. That's a pretty big feat. So, we're gonna see how this goes from. Right now, we're seeing George lay out Iron, the champ. Now we're gonna see Aiden, and he's gonna get a little suplex action onto Iron. He's gonna pick him up and just drop him on his neck. Taju's like, tag me in. But Iron, as any champ would, he's able to come back. And he's going to tag in the blue toad to Taju 22. And bring him to his side of the ring. That is the first step of action, of course. Gonna kick to the gut. And Tej is able to counter. And he's just going to bring them to their side of the ring. That's the thing that you see very often in these wrestling matches. You see people trying to bring them to their side of the ring because, of course, if you're on your side of the ring, you have a big advantage. You're able to tag in at any time, which is what we keep seeing here. And now Aiden's just going to strictly outpower with his pure strength to Taju. Now, Taju ain't weak at all, so it's just showing how powerful Aiden is. That is the thing. He's gonna turn him around. And now, what's Taju trying to do here? He's gonna tag in Sonic. We're gonna see how he does. Sonic's very quick, but Aiden's very powerful. He was able to shed off that very quick punch. And a clothesline by Aiden onto Sonic. He's able to get a little stunner action and a neck breaker onto Aiden. Now Sonic's in control for this match right now. He's gonna pick him up and just bash him right in the head. Is Aiden, but doesn't phase Sonic at all. But just as I say that, it doesn't phase Aiden at all. And now they're gonna go to their side of the ring. And a punch straight in the gut. Come on, Sonic. Now these two are going to team up for a little action. And Chase picks up Sonic. And he's going to hit him in the neck. And he's about to clothesline him, but Sonic's able to get him on the rope. He's just going to knee him in the back. Sonic, I'm your big bro. I'm there for you. And now they're going to bring Chase to their side of the ring. A little elbow drop onto Chase. He's going to work on the wrist. And Chase is going to sweep Taju onto his foot. Going to bring him to their side of the ring. And George is going to be tagged back into this matchup. And a few punches to the chest of the Jew Bear. Last time Iron was in an elimination match, it was actually the first stream I ever did in wrestling. And Iron was down 3-1. And he was able to come back. So Iron has a very good history in these types of matchups. It is planted to the ground. And a kick. And a power bomb onto Taju. Will that put Taju to sleep? Going for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Iron. And a little belly to belly onto Chase. That's going to leave him out of the match for a while. And that's Taju's going to sweep George onto his feet. He's going to tag in the champ Iron now. And a clothesline. He's going to pick him up and go for the leg is Iron. He's going to contort that thing. But George is able to push out of it. Now, a neck breaker. Not a neck breaker. A little suplex thing on the Iron. Going to hit Iron. And he's going to go for a submission attempt. He's going to damage the arms. Will Iron submit to this? It looks like he's able to get out of it and push George away. And clothesline him to the ground. But George is able to get that hot tag onto Aiden. And Iron just sweeps off Aiden right there. But Aiden's able to get out of it and punch Iron in the gut. And goes for a clothesline. And Iron misses his little neck breaker attempt. They're going to bring Aiden to their side of the ring, but Aiden's able to get out of the way. And he tried to go for a punch, but Iron didn't get phased by that at all. And Iron reverses whatever that was, but he's able to get a little DDT action. We have 9 viewers up in here. And Aiden tried to go for a little suplex, but Iron was able to get out of it and just plant Aiden onto the ground. And Iron's going to go for a curb stomp onto Aiden. He's not done with him yet, but he should have been done with him, but Aiden was able to push away. We're going to see Aiden stomp on him. And a snapmare, not a snapmare, whatever that was, a stinger, something like it, onto Aiden. And Aiden's able to get back up and take the lead from Iron, the champ. What things could and a Boston Crab onto Iron, but he's able to get out of it. Now imagine what beating Iron would be. What do it do for Aiden's career? And now George is tagged into this matchup. And a punch right to the gut. But Iron's just resilient as any champ would. He's going to land him on his neck. And the knee straight to the neck of George once again. He's going to take him to their, more so their side. And a snapmare on a George. Go for another kick. He's going to bring him back up. But that is going to be a mistake for Iron, as George is able to capitalize on it and bring Iron to their corner. But now Iron's going to take it back and take him down and just get a few rapid punches onto him. Kick to the chest. But George is able to get out. A spinning neck breaker. Twist of fate style. Gets him up. But George is able to counter. Iron has been in this match for quite a while. Iron needs to get this tag in. And he's going to get it. Sonic is going to be brought into the ring. Iron needs a break. Now to a little sit-out powerbomb onto Jacob. He's going to bring him to their side of the ring and go for the pin. 1, 2, kick out by Sonic. And now Sonic's back in this matchup. Get a clothesline onto George. Try to go for what seemed like a hot tag, but it wasn't fast enough. And Sonic has George in his grasp. He's going to pick him up. And A spin dash just Sonic took George through. Is that going to put him to sleep? Going to take him to the middle of the ring. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Chase. And they're just going to demolish Chase. And the ref is out. Goku Sonic. And now it seems like Sonic, the legal competitor, is a bit too carried away with Chase, and that's going to cost him. He's going to go for another submission attempt. Oh boy. Sorry about that. My controller turned off. And Sonic was able to break out of that submission attempt. And Sonic teaches out of the ring. He's ordered to by the ref. And now George is going to go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Sonic is eliminated. What happened? But now we only have 2 competitors left for the ND side. And a kick to the back on the iron. Now Chase is going to be tagged in. GG's. And they're going to pick up iron and just throw him onto the ropes. Ouch. Go for a little chokehold. Well, Iron's able to get out of it. Iron tried to go for a clothesline on a Chase, but Chase was able to duck out of it. He's gonna slam Iron on his back. And Iron's just way too far away to get the pin, but he's able to drag the arm of Chase. Can he get back into this? It's going to take a lot. It's going to bring him onto his back. Get up. Get up. Get up. He's not getting up, so Iron's going to have to do it himself. But before he does that, he's going to drag the arm and go for another snapmare. He's going to land, just plant Chase on his neck. He's going to go for the cover now. And 1, 2, 3. And now Chase is out of the match. And now Aiden's turn to come in here. He's going to pick up and just plant Iron on his neck. Right on his skull. We're even up 2-2 now. But could Aiden knock out Iron here? Not so fast, because Iron was able to dodge it right in time. Now he's going to pick up Aiden. And just plant him on the back of his neck. And now George is going to get tagged in. And these two are going to do a little move together, it seems. And Iron gets his head planted onto the turnbuckle. But Iron is able to get out of it. And these two are just going to trade blows back and forth. And just got stunned right there to Iron. And I think George is getting a bit too cocky here. Now he's going to roll over Iron and just compress his chest. And now he's going to go for another submission. Iron's in the middle of the ring. But he's able to get out of it seemingly. And he does. And a punch. But a kick to the face is going to bring him down. Bring him up. Just plant down on the neck is George. And now Iron's got something in store for George. A kick straight to the face. Will that be it? And Aiden's just, I don't know what Aiden's doing. One, two. George kicked out. I not expect that. And what is Iron going to do? I thought he was going to go to the top rope. That would have been interesting. Tried to go for a little bear hug, but George missed his thing. Now Iron is back on top. Gonna bring George up. Just punch him in the face. But now George is able to turn the tables. And George is gonna go to the second rope. And Hurricane Rana. And now Aiden's gonna be brought into this match. This cannot be good news for Iron. And now Aiden's going to bring him to their side of the ring. Aiden's very slow. And just like that, George is now back in this match again. Iron just needs to get the tag. And the Superman punch onto Aiden. And now George is all by himself. And hit in the back. Punch. A punch onto George. Now they're both out of the ring. Looks like Iron's going to come with him. But George is able to get Iron on his back. 2. Got to be very careful. 3. Iron's back in the ring. And Iron's going to get the tag onto the Jew. And I don't think George was ready for it. Now these two are going to square off. And George is going to get a powerbomb onto the Jew. He literally just got in the ring. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick up by the Jew. Looks like Aiden's back in here. And another submission attempt by George. Can Taju get to the rope? Struggling. Will he tap? And Taju's going to tap. Means Iron is the sole person left in this match. Implanted on his neck. Can Iron save this? He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick up by George. A hit to the back. And what has Iron got in store for George? Kick straight to the face. George was able to kick out of it last time, but will the same result happen here? 1. Broken up by Aiden. There's just a numbers advantage, unfortunately. Now, Aiden's knocked down. Can Iron capitalize here? Or are the numbers just too much? And now spinning neck breaker onto Iron. And hit the jaw. And slammed on his neck once again is George. But Iron's going to bring up, and George is going to be resilient. And now it's time for Aiden to be tagged in. Can Aiden finish it off? A kick straight to the face onto Aiden. And going for the cover now. 1, 2. Broken up by George. He's going to break the neck of George. Just slam on the neck. Can Iron capitalize while George is down? It's going to hit in the groin area. But Aiden's able to get up and get a punch on the Iron, just knock him out. But Iron's able to knock back Aiden. Aiden's able to get a little arm drag. One person watching. Great. Just clothesline. Will Aiden submit to this? And Aiden taps, which means it's now down to the final 2. George and Iron. Gonna hit the arm. These two are gonna square off now. And now George is going to go for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Iron. No one's watching. Great. And George is going to get a powerbomb onto Iron. Will that put him away? 1, 2. Kick out by Iron again. Uh-oh. I think George has one more thing. But he's getting a bit too cocky. Because now Iron is back up. But just like that, he's brought back down. And now another submission attempt. And Iron taps. This means George single-handedly carried ND. George pinned the champ. A few highlights.
Here are your winners, George Mullen, Chase, and Aiden Wilson, the Agent.
We have a big win here for ND. And that is going to close off tonight's show. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week, boys. When Christmas Carnage happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, I've been John. We'll see you next time, guys.